Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for always watching my videos, sharing, liking and subscribing. God bless you. I so much appreciate all. Thank you. Welcome back to today's tutorial. So today we'll be doing center knot, V-shaped center knot autogele. So I've already started doing it, but I remember, let me record it because I don't think I've done this tutorial before. Okay, so let me use the opportunity to do it. So keep watching and learn, because here there will be like zero talking, so you just be watching what I'm doing in this process. Okay, thank you and welcome back to our channel. So I started by dividing this autogele into two. This autogele is measuring, let me show you. We have total measurements is 60. Here is 60. Okay. Let's say 73. We have 73 into three places. 1, 2, 3. So these three are well joined together. Okay. That's 73 each. That's 73 times 3. So what I did, I folded this. Okay. I folded it into two equal size. Okay. Then I use my manicure. From the center. I use my manicure from the center. Okay, this is the center. Okay, I use my manicure to get the center. Okay, and start pleating. You see? So I started pleating it. So I almost done. So let me show you. Okay, this is what I did. I hope you can see it. This is what I did. So I will do it on the flat surface so that you can understand it. Okay, so keep watching and learning. Hope you're hearing me. So now we're getting that. So what I did is I did like this. I fold like this. Okay, I started in the middle so that it will be equal size. Okay, make sure it's equal size because we are doing V shape, so that's why I'm doing it this way so you understand it. So when you get this, okay, you use your pin. You take your pin to hold it. So when you say so use a pin to hold it. So this now will help us to secure the middle where we start pressing it. We start tracing, extending. We start tracing it and extending it. Okay, so we're going to extend it. Okay. So when you extend it, make sure it's equal. When you extend it, okay, use a pin. I think this my pin is short. I'm going to get needle. Okay, let's see. I'll get needle longer pin. This is short. I see this one is already moved out. Anyway, let me see if we can, because it's bulky already. Okay. Okay. So you keep extending it. Okay. Keep extending it all the way down, following the same pleat that you have done. You can do this on your dummy hair, but I prefer to show you like this so that you understand what I'm doing. Okay, you are following the same pleat. Okay, we're extending the same pleat that we've already created before. Okay. I think I'm going to get, okay, we'll keep extending it. What I would expect to answer this question now, you are supposed, when you're making your position, you're supposed to put those people in consideration. That's what I'm doing, we are just going to roll this way, okay, making sure that the thing balance all the way down. We are pleating all the way down, okay? We are pleating all the way down. Okay, so that's what we are going to use as our V shape, okay? And that will serve as our first base, okay? This will serve as our first base. Ignore the noises you are hearing around when your business is on the road, so you can get all these noises. So I'm using this, okay? So we are going to lose it back, but just use it to secure what we are doing, the pleat, so that it doesn't lose out. Okay? So keep watching and learning. So we'll keep plating. So keep watching and learning. So we'll keep holding this all the way down, okay? Make sure it's equal. Okay? So you're going to lose this thread back. We're just using it to secure our pleats so that it will be in place where we form our base, first base. Okay, this is the first front base. This one will serve as the first front base. Okay, so we'll keep plating. That's where the position comes in. You understand what I'm saying? Officers have the power. You understand? Even in the house, what I start in the house, no one has happened. So the portion as it starts, you understand? I know that this is the portion that you are not getting the picture of the these are the things. That's what you are managing to do. So I don't want to see the the Lord. So if you see the Lord, you have to not as meaningful. You understand? Substitute. That's a maximum portion. You know that what I'm telling you is that is not supposed to exceed this portion. You understand? You don't know that you can reduce. So whenever you are looking, you are on the phone and you know what I'm doing is I'm typing and lecture. That's why I'm doing outside the office. When you do this for one thing like this, like you are now, and also I'm a woman. You cannot say, okay, see, this is 5 cups for everybody. So you now know that this 5 cups from can people for people. They have 5 cups, 5 cups. You understand what I'm saying? That's the way you manage. What is passion for you? How do you keep okay, how do you keep your food fresh? Actually, just to secure our pleat. Okay, you are still going to lose it out, but then we have secured it, okay? So we are done all the way down, okay? So what we do now, we get the center. You still need to get the center. Okay. When you have determined the center, so this is your center, so we will take our model. So you cross it. Okay. Okay. You cross it to get your V. Okay, this is your first base. Make sure your base is forming. Cross it very well. So you can see how I cross it. Okay, by the time you cross it, okay, you cross it to get your V, making sure your V is at the center, okay, of your manicure, and balance at the back. Make sure it's balanced at the back and balance in the front, and work cross. So by the time you are sure and you are satisfied, when you are not working and you are that's what I'm saying, because and there is no bunker. That's why now are you answering? I'm asking you. Okay guys, now we are cutting. We are going to cut out the base. Okay, you know our normal measurements for base. Okay, so what I'm going to do, because this is a full tutorial, so I'm going to be showing you step by step. So we'll cut 23. We'll cut 23 inches into 2 places. Okay. Okay, we are cutting it into 2 places. Okay, we use it for our base, the back cover. Okay, let me call it the back cover. Okay, 23 into 2 places. So this will serve as our back cover. Then we are going to cut 30 inches in 6 places. 30 inches in 6 places. So we are going to, that's where this one now we will use it for the center knot, which is the side, 2 sideways. Okay, so we will cut 30 inches into 3. First of all, 3. Okay, just watch and see. We are cutting 30 inches. We are cutting 30 inches into 6 places. Okay. That's what we add to make our second center knot and fan, the third fan. Okay, so I'm cutting this in 6 places. So keep watching and learning. So I'm cutting in 6 places. So this is one set. One set, I'm going to join them together. The same thing, I'm going to cut. The same thing I will be cutting here. The same 30 inches. Okay, so what we do now, we join them together and we'll be right back. Okay, we'll go to our machine and we join them together and we'll be right back. Okay guys, welcome back. So we have finished successfully sewing the handle, okay, the base, the back cover, okay, and we cross, remember this pin, we cross it on it, okay, we cross it on it like this. So what we are going to do, we have gotten the center, you cross that we printed, okay, then you add it to your back base, okay, to get the center, then you cut, okay. So we are going to cut this place, remember these are not together, okay. So we are going to cut here into two, we are going to cut here into two, so comfortably join it, okay. So we are going to cut like this, stay with me, okay, so you understand. We are dividing it into two, okay. So this have enabled us to get the size that we need. So what we're going to do now, we are going to use our machine, okay. We're going to use our machine to stick this from 5 inches. We'll measure 5 inches from here to here, okay. Let me get my tape. Measure 5 inches from here to here, okay. Then we stitch from here to the middle. The same thing we will do, we are attaching it to the back base, okay. The same thing we'll do here, measure 5 inches, okay. From the 5 inches we sew to the middle, okay. So stay with me and watch. So basically we are attaching this last one, okay, to the back base. So that's what we're going to do. So keep watching and learning. So first of all, I'll use my needle, okay. I'll use it to secure this place so I can face the other one and finish it, then come back to this one, okay. Make sure you're learning. Oh. So I'll open this place. So I use this place to get the middle and they get my measurement right. So I will use this place, okay, to widen it, okay. I will successfully join this, okay. I've successfully joined this together after getting my 5 inches, okay. So keep watching. If you don't understand, please feel free to ask me a question, please. Don't forget to drop your comments what you don't understand, okay. Let me know. So I'm picking the first pleat, okay. So from the band, I'm picking the first pleat to add it to this after my 5 inches, okay. So I'll measure 5 inches from here. So what I do in this place is what I will do in the other side. So I'm measuring 5 inches, and this is my 5 inches. Okay, my sewing will start here to the middle. The same thing applies to the other side. So keep watching and learning. This is for us to just attach it, okay? For us to join them together. That's exactly what we are doing now. Sorry, the machine is stuck. So we'll get 5 inches from here, then we tack it, okay? We get 5 inches from here, then we tack it to our base, okay? So remember, this is the 30 inches by 3. That is 1, 2, 3, okay? 1, 2, 3. Okay, it's 30 inches by 3. Okay, so you measure 5 inches just from the here, then we attach it and start forming our pleat. So let's these are 5 inches. Okay, so I will use the needle to hold it now so that later we'll stitch it to the machine. I just use it to hold it down now. Okay, just pick one of the pleats. So after joining the first one, so we'll pick our second one, okay? The second 30 inches by 3, this one, okay, 1, 2, 3, join together. So we also join it to our base, okay? So we start forming our pleats. So the same 5 inches is what we are going to measure on this side, okay? The same 5 inches. So what you need to do, you fold inward like this. You fold inward just like 1 inch, 1 inch, okay? You fold inward 1 inch like this, okay? Then you get your tape, okay? Then you measure 5 inch. You measure 5 inch. That's the way we did it in the other one. Measure 5 inch. So we are going to be stitching on the 5 inch upwards, okay? So you take your chalk and you mark your 5 inch. Then I'll use my needle to stick it to this place so that it will be easy for me to start pleating, okay? So keep watching and learning. So I'm using my needle to hold it. So we are going to use a machine, but I just want to use this to hold it, okay? So that it will not get shifted when I'm using the machine, okay? So by the time you finish, you cut and just tie it, just to secure it, for it to be in place. Okay. Okay, so you can use your machine to stitch it. So we are stitching it from the first line. Okay, we are stitching it from the just one pleat. The first pleat is what you are going to pick. Okay, you pick the first pleat. I hope you are getting what I'm saying. Sorry about that too. You have to be careful when you're using this machine. If you make mistake, you go cut your hand. So the thing entered when you're supposed to enter. So we have to see how we are going to hold it. Just to stitch it and so that you can be able to pleat when we want to pleat. Okay. So you take your manicure and you position it. You tie it. Our pleats, okay? Start forming our pleats. To get our second center knot, okay? Okay guys, we have finished plating, and this is how it's looking. Okay, we are still forming our ruffle here. Okay, we are still forming our ruffle here. Okay, so but now I want to fix the handle. I want to cut the handle, so we'll be cutting 12. Okay, we're using 12. They're just in two top, ask me self. All right, so our handle will be 12. So let me cut from here. That is 12 inches. The handle will be 12 inches in two places. 12 inches in two places. So that is the second handle. Okay. So 12 inches into two places. So that's what we are going to use. So I'll use it to fix the handle. That is the second handle, okay? So I'm starting from here. So I'm going to trim this. I'm going to trim this excess out, okay? So you know how we fix our handle. So you put it like this so that you can turn it this way. So I'll use my needle and try to tack it. Okay. Before sewing it in the machine. So basically we are fixing the handle now. Okay, so I will be able to, after the handle, we'll round up the ruffle. We tack the tackable. Okay, but I want to fix the handle first so that I'll be able to know how to finish it. Okay, so if you have finished tacking it like this, then we'll use our machine to complete the rest. Okay. So guys, we are at the final stage. So you can see after we've pleated, and this is what we have. Okay, so I'm just doing the final finishing. You can see how the front is looking. Beautifully. Okay, the back. Okay, so this is our nearly or center of Autogele. So you are trying to do the finishing so that we can round up our tutorial. So all I'm doing is tacking. So now we are doing tacking to secure our wall. Okay, and there's no special way in tacking, just be passing your needle to join everything together so that everything will come up really okay. Okay,